If you would like to see how two fun spreads come together in my catch-all planner, the vertical layout, keep it locked right here. What's up everyone, this is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. And if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Here I share tips, ideas and inspiration to make your planner and journal spreads pretty and functional. So today, as you can see, I have a plan with me, and before we get started, if you like these kind of plan with me videos and lots of fun setups, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so that you wouldn't miss any of the fun videos coming. And now let's get started. So as you can see, I have some Squad Girls, some Plan Anything stickers from Live Love Posh, and also this sticker from Mushy Works. And this spread is for the International Tea Day, which is on the 21st, the Wednesday. And I'm going with the the Spring Allure sticker book from Live Love Posh. And when I last checked, that is still available on the website. And this is the tea. I'm not sure what the name is. It's tea related, so that's why I thought as a tea lover I need to represent that. And I also want to bring in this girl, the Squad Girl, who is obviously hanging out right near her flower truck. Let me straighten that out. There was a small wrinkle there, and I almost went with this girl, but then I thought she needed a presence in maybe a workout or a yoga themed one. So I will come and change her later, but for now I'm adding these functional boxes because again it's a busy week for me, and I'm trying to bring in the colors that would work perfectly. So I had to take a break and come back with this sticker book from Mojo Jojo Plans. So for Plan Anything, Mojo Jojo Plans and Live Love Posh and a lot of other shops, my code Priya10 saves you 10% off. So let's bring in some other colors, especially this pink, and the teal was something I was really looking forward to use. And then I realized that I will need to mix in the circles and the rectangles or squares or whatever, but I love when I can combine it that way. And I will also bring in a cluster there, and yes, she can just hang out near the window. And let me know if you are a coffee or a tea person. I am a tea person. I can handle coffee once in a while. Sorry, coffee guys, I am a tea lover. So the 21st, we need a tea bag. And I usually love my tea. I usually go for the dust tea, the leaves, not the dust, the leaves, in fact, and not the tea bags, because I like my tea strong. And I usually go for the simple black tea with, as we call this, chai. And it's very funny that I hear the phrase chai tea in the Western world. And for us, chai itself, I'm from India, and chai or chaya as I call it is what we call tea. So once you have chai, you need not have the tea added in addition to that. That would be calling tea. I find it a bit funny at times, because whenever I walk into any of the restaurants, either anywhere outside India, I must say, especially in the States, I have noticed it. And I think that, I think if you say chai, I think that's enough, because you don't want to call tea, right? Let me know if you say that and if you have ever heard this before, because it is something that I always think of when I hear people say that, and it does give me a chuckle every time. So I'm using this Functionally Noir from Live Love Posh again, and I'm going for the zigzag kind of pattern and not the straight line, and I'm using these washi tapes. This one is from Planny Thing and the solid blue is from Live Love Posh. Again, the blue one is part of the tropical set or something, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm bringing in the gyro cut to cut around the leaves on either side so that it will look as if it's just hidden behind there. And the other washi tape is also from Planny Thing. And again, it's a mix of all the colors that we have going on since we have a lot going on. And I'm just trying to do one more layer at the bottom, just trimming around the leaf again. And the same thing, I'm just keeping it just around the leaves. And this is kind of the basic thing I wanted to do, but I thought we will need something solid up at the top since we have a lot going on at the bottom. And that is the next washi tape. That's also from Planny Thing, and I'm keeping it very, very minimal there. And again, I'm just bringing the dates from here, just making sure I have the correct dates, and just going with simple black solid ones from the same Functionally Noir. And I think that's the perfect touch against the other solid washi tape we have going on. And I think this will be a nice contrast to what we have going on. And that was for the International Day, my last week's spread, and that was on the 16th. And this time the tea lovers holiday is on Wednesday, so I'm bringing in a few other elements to complete the scene, and we should be done with the first spread. I have all these grass from the Squad Girls, and my Happy Planner affiliate link is also down in the description. Please check that out. I'm not sure if this is still in stock, but it was a great collection. They did bring it back from the vault, but I'm not sure what's left. And as you can see, I'm using multiple sticker books, multiple colors, multiple shops, and I'm bringing in the Functionally Pastel from the Live Love Posh, and I'm bringing in the bullet points just from that book. And please find all these shops linked below along with all the codes. And I will add a couple of boxes and a couple more headers to complete everything we have going on, because there are events that happen at the end of the year. And these black and white washi tapes that's again part of the black and white set from Live Love Posh. And please find all the other plan with me's and everything down in the description. I have lots of journal spreads that I love to work with, multiple sizes, multiple brands, and please find all of that in the description. And we will add a couple of these filler elements, just some sparkles, just some exclamation, what do we call these? Yeah, let me know if you know a name for these. Not the sparkles, the other ones. Those emphasis kind of lines. So I think that should complete our spread. And I really love this unique combination. And let me know if you like to combine sticker books like this. And I really love it. And now on to the second spread. And I have a whole bunch of glitter fun sticker books from Mojo Jojo Plans. And I'm breaking into this Posh Party from Live Love Posh. And I have my elder son's leaver ceremony, as they call it, because he doesn't quite graduate until the end of summer. But I want to use this particular sheet and The glitter boxes and glitter shapes are part of the monthly. No, just the glitter boxes. I'm sorry. Just the glitter boxes are part of the book of the month from Mojo Jojo Plans. And the 22nd is when it will be 50% off, and it's the best time to stock up on that. If you have been using a lot of those, it just brings up a lot of fun elements from the spreads. You can just throw in a couple and then it will jazz up any spread. So I have all of that happening, and the last week of May, I can't even imagine. We are almost halfway through 2025, just 1 month left. So I'm going to be stacking these 3 boxes because this boy needs to stand right on top as he is standing on top of the third box, which represents his academic journey. That's my eldest son who is finishing high school. So that is, I will come and add the alphabets later because we need to represent everything that their curriculum demands. So they have the primary, which is called the primary years program, and then they have the middle years program, and then they have the diploma program, which is the grades 11 and 12. So that's where what I'm going to be writing in them. So now I need to get to these 2 sticker books, and I'm trying to see what if you did not guess, I'm using the glitter shapes to create the banner for the 2025 class of 2025 is what I will be writing. So I think the clear numbers will look better even if it overlaps into the glitter part. I think it will be okay. So I'm going to create that banner and just added the lines using my Muji, not the Muji, the Pigma Micron, and I'm using the ruler technique again to lay down my alphabets, and I will spell class off, and I think it goes down pretty straightforward. And I don't want to use the graduate as yet because they don't quite get there, so they call it by a different name. That's why I'm having to spell out that phrase. So let me know if you have a graduate either from high school or from middle school or any of the other milestones that they achieve, like the university, the graduate, they have their doctorate. Let me know if you have any of those happening this year, this end of the academic year. And these are in fact washi tapes from Daisy Gray Pretties, and my code Priya20 earns you 20% off. And I will link the shop, and it's a nice fun set of washi tapes. They had gifted me this long time back, and I was really hoarding them so that I could use it when my kids graduated. So that is the reason it is coming out now. And I'm combining the glitter boxes. So as you can see, I picked the black and gold for the obvious colors we have going on, and the other color I mixed with this one is blue. I'm going to also spell so proud because I sure am really proud of my son, and he has worked really hard. I really hope and pray that all his efforts, all the hard work, all the countless hours that he put in truly gets shown in his final grades. So that's my next set of boxes. Again, we have ceremonies happening between Thursday and Friday. And then there are other things that will also happen. So I thought I will just come and add boxes to use throughout the week. And I have linked the Mojo Jojo plans and all the other shops as I mentioned. And remember that Wednesday, the third Wednesday of the month, Mojo Jojo Plans has the book of the month, and it is no other codes apply on those, but I would really appreciate it if you would consider shopping through my link. And I truly appreciate that. So that is some part of the balloon deco that I brought in. And let me know which of these spreads you liked, and how you are celebrating your graduate in the family or friend circle. It doesn't matter. And that is the black and white washi from Live Love Posh. That's part of the black and white set again. So I'm adding a few more boxes to kind of make sure I have enough for the dates. Did you see what I was going for? I mixed in the black, the gold, and brought in one of the blue because as you can see, I have used up pretty much all the black ones. And I'm using the other half to kind of use on the other side, just trimming off that excess. And now let's get those dates and the month. And again, I always like to double check what date is happening because I have messed up the dates before. So I would rather double check than have the wrong dates on there. Let me know if that has happened to you as well. And I'm going to just spell out June. Really? I was supposed to spell out May, right? Yeah, I need to go and fix it. Yeah, so now it's okay because we are moving into June at this point. First, I thought it is something I did accidentally because it does happen, right? On camera, it's really weird. So there I am going and spelling out all the milestones they go through in the curriculum. Our curriculum is called International Baccalaureate, and it's called IB. It's one of the toughest curriculums in the world. Yeah, it has really bad reputation for that. And I think that is pretty much it. Maybe a couple of bullet points and we should be done. And please come follow me on Instagram. I do share more sneaks and more spreads, even if they don't quite get YouTube videos. And please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification if you haven't already. It truly helps me out with the growth of the channel. And please share it with anybody who you think will like such fun plan with me's. Throwing in a couple of older sticker books, some foil just to bring some balance. And please find all the shops, codes, and all the other videos linked below. And don't forget to check out all the new releases coming. And I will be adding this scalloped washi from Doodlebug. And I'm going in with my washi cutter from Live Love Posh and my ceramic craft knife to trim just around that date, just so that it will look better against the black scalloped washi. And I have linked all the products I've used, including all my tools, favorite pens, and all the useful stuff. So thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.